At the dawn of creation, the goddess of prosperity gave birth to all gods, including her firstborn, Hastar. Consumed by greed, Hastar hoarded all the gold and food for himself. The other gods defeated him, and to save his life, the goddess hid him in her womb under the condition that he would never be worshipped or spoken of again. However, the villagers of Tumbbad built a temple for Hastar, provoking the wrath of the gods and cursing the village with eternal rain. In 1918, Vinayak's mother is involved with Sarkar, the local lord who seeks to uncover a hidden treasure linked to Hastar. After a series of tragic events, including an accident that injures Vinayak's brother Sadashiv, Vinayak encounters an old woman chained in a room. When he tries to feed her, she escapes and attempts to attack him. To subdue her, he invokes Hastar's name, causing her to fall into a slumber. After Sarkar's death, Vinayak and his mother leave Tumbbad for Pune. 15 years later, driven by poverty and greed, Vinayak returns to Tumbbad. He finds the old woman still alive and learns that she can reveal the secret location of Sarkar's treasure if he frees her from her suffering. Vinayak learns about the goddess's womb hidden within Sarkar's mansion. He descends into this dark place where Hastar resides, using flour dough dolls to distract him while he steals gold coins from Hastar's loincloth. This marks the beginning of Vinayak's obsession with wealth, as he repeatedly returns to Tumbbad to collect more treasure. Betrayal and consequences. As Vinayak grows wealthier, Raghav, a moneylender, grows suspicious of his newfound riches. Raghav follows Vinayak to Tumbbad, but falls victim to Hastar when he unwittingly enters the womb. Vinayak mercifully ends Raghav's suffering by burning him. Years later, in 1947, amidst India's independence, Vinayak trains Pandurang in retrieving gold from Hastar. Despite warnings not to bring a dough doll into the womb during practice, Pandurang does so anyway. This results in a harrowing encounter with Hastar as India becomes independent. Vinayak desires to secure as much gold as possible before losing access to Sarkar's mansion. He plans one last trip into the womb with Pandurang, this time armed with multiple dough dolls to lure Hastar. However, their plan backfires when multiple clones of Hastar emerge from each doll. In a desperate act to save his son, Vinayak sacrifices himself by tying the dolls around him and confronting Hastar. This allows Pandurang to escape while Vinayak faces his fate. In a poignant conclusion, Pandurang encounters his father, now cursed by greed, and offers him Hastar's loincloth filled with gold coins. However, rejecting this legacy of greed, he invokes Hastar's name one last time to put Vinayak to sleep before burning him. This act symbolizes breaking free from the cycle of greed that has plagued their family for generations.
If you enjoyed this, a subscribe would be the best thank you ever.